Hey, that sounded really good. Did you improvise the lead part? Okay. Do you pretty much remember what you played? Good. I think it would sound great as an outro on the album closer. Oh, I just had an idea. What if we open that with the album too? So the end of the album loops back to the beginning. That could be pretty cool. Oh, crap. I forgot about 𝐴𝐻𝐻. Well, they don't own that idea. Other people have done it too. Oh, how could I forget? Not I Got Infinity was such a good album too. Still, I think it would be a really neat touch. Oh, wait a second. Before I forget, let me write down the chords. We can figure out the key later. You think so? I guess it does, huh? Tale as old as time. Just how many famous songs started out on the back of a fast food napkin? Hasn't Slash told a story like that before? I'm glad we could sit down and do some writing like this. It's tough for me to come up with stuff when the whole band plays together. I can't even hear myself think over the drums. Oh, I know, right? We have to convince him to get an electric kit or something. At least for writing and rehearsal. I think he might actually quit if we made him play an electric kit at a show. Besides the volume, it's nice just to spend some one-on-one time with you. I know it can be easy for your voice to get lost when everyone's around. Oh, it's okay. I know you're shy. That's what I like about you. Well, that and your lead guitar parts. Did I ever tell you how many people we had to audition for lead guitar? You remember the line when you auditioned? We had lines like that for 3 days. It was just when we started to make a name for ourselves in the local scene. So many people auditioned. We were honestly about ready to give up and just disband. But then you walked in. You know what the first thing I noticed about you was? Your posture. You look so tense, and that honestly was just the biggest relief. Okay. I know that sounds bad, but let me explain. So many other people we auditioned would strut in, acting like they owned the place. They'd get up in front of us and without saying so much as a hello, start shredding some pentatonic licks or something and then just walk straight out. I swear, one guy actually walked in wearing a leather jacket and sunglasses with a PRS and literally did not say a word throughout the entire audition. But the way he looked so nervous walking up and the way you timidly thanked us for letting you audition, it really just showed me that you cared. You're not here for the glory or the drugs or the... Well, you know. You actually care about making music with us, with me. And that's what I love about you. I haven't regretted hiring you a day since. And I know the rest of the band feels the same. Have you thought about the lyrics at all? We should probably start thinking about lyrics, or at least lyrical concepts. We'd probably make the fans mad if we suddenly decided to become an instrumental-only post-rock band on the second album. What did we write on the last album again? Okay, I think it's coming back to me. Lots of songs about loving rock and roll and stuff like that. I've been thinking, how would you feel about writing something a little bit more emotionally based? Like, maybe a love song. Why do you look so surprised? Doesn't, like, pretty much every band have at least a couple of love songs to their name? Come on, they're usually some of the band's biggest hits, too. And that lead melody and the chord progression we just did could make a great outro to a love ballad. The melody is sweet and warm, but it's also a little sad. I don't know, it reminds me of ships passing in the night, like a beautiful romance that never was. I don't know. That's just what it feels like when I listen to it. Have you, ever had an experience like that? That's so? Then, how would you feel about taking over the lyric duty for this one? Think of the royalties if that song blows up, though. I mean, imagine! You could be sitting in a nursing home collecting fat paychecks decades from now every time the love song you wrote plays during the wedding scene in some cheesy sitcom. Tell you what, I can help you come up with some ideas right now. Yes, I mean now. I mean, there's no better place to write about love. The soft sounds of rain outside, the dim lighting, the pleasant company. Honestly, you really couldn't ask for a better place to write something like this. Okay. So, can you tell me a little bit about this near romance of yours? Okay. That's not very specific, though. It's gonna be hard to write a memorable story if you don't work with me a little. Whoa, actually, are you okay? You look a little pale. If this is dredging up some super painful memory, then we can stop. You sure? Alright. Cool. Can you tell me what you liked about her? Like, what attracted you to her in the first place? Oh, wow. I had no idea you were such a sap. Hey, I'm sorry. I'll try and keep the teasing to a minimum. You know I can't promise no teasing, but I'm gonna try really, really hard to be nice. Okay, can you tell me about how you met? Give me all the details. The more specific we can make the lyrics, the better the song will be. Yeah, I could see you with someone like that. The shy introvert getting pulled into the spotlight and out of the shadows by someone more extroverted and outgoing. You've always been the shy type. Have you ever come to the after party of any of our shows? You always just slink away back to the tour bus. And when the rest of us come back super drunk at like 3 in the morning, we always find you sitting there, practicing your guitar. Do you secretly wish that this girl was there cuddling you in the trailer? Or maybe you wish she'd drag you to that party and show you off to everyone. Come on, I'm not even teasing you. Purely talking about hypotheticals. You know, sometime I should make you go to one of those parties. Let everyone meet the band's amazing, talented lead guitarist, Lord of the Licks, suzerain of the solos. Honestly, it'd be fun to just show you off. Anyways, from what you've told me so far, this girl sounds pretty cool. Is she someone I know? Oh, thought so. Honestly, I can't believe you'd ever let someone like that get away. Did you ever tell her how you felt? Well, I guess that sad little chord progression does fit. If you don't mind me saying, that sounds like you really missed out. I bet she cries herself to sleep every night going, why? Why? Okay. I've had my fun. I'll stop beating around the bush. You like me, don't you? Like, as more than a bandmate. I thought so. I've been looking for an excuse to ask you about it for ages now. It really wasn't hard to tell. Your poker face could really use some work. How come you never said anything? Yeah, I get that. I mean, who knows what could change? But, I don't know. Wouldn't it be sadder if you left it at a question mark forever? I get it, though. Rejection is scary. But I have some good news for you. I like you too. Look, I understand why you didn't tell me. But I'm sick of this being the elephant in the room whenever we're together. I want to be with you. And if that means risking the band's future, then so be it. You know what? I don't think this will cost us the band. I really, truly believe that we can make this work. So, what do you say? Wanna take a chance at being in love with a rock star? Whoa there. I guess I'll take that as a yes. There's no need to worry about anything. I think the rest of the band has been more or less expecting this to happen eventually. Besides, it'll be great for her live show. Now, I can sing love songs about you while gazing deeply into your eyes on stage. You're so cute when you keep blushing like that. Are you just going to keep blushing like that? Or are you going to kiss me already? Okay. We can keep that going a little later. We have a song to finish. I need the whole world to hear how much I love you.